Well, hello again, everybody. So, I'm gonna try and do this quest regarding the lighting the
Hey,
candle thing.
Henkel. I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Hmm.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
Much more to it than meets the eye. Investigate.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest.
Mm-hmm.
So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
So, what's my objective? How do I light this thing? Oh, investigate the square. The square, excuse me. This one?
Ah, there's a plaque here. Ooh, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons.
Don't you start,
Private ownership
doggo.
of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
Yeah, it really is messed up. They managed to confiscate all the guns in the city. I mean, come on. Not possible. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Especially not here in America. That'd be literally impossible to do. Okay. Also, I'm hearing a lot of weird noises. I don't know what that's all about. Investigate? How do I do? Oh, here we go.
Shots were fired.
Hmm.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse.
Yes, they
The
do.
riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end.
Okay,
Light the candle.
which is where?
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh,
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
absolutely.
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact,
Hmm.
the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened.
Oh.
Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know.
Well, shit.
And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Okay, so relatively simple side quest, but I'm all for it. And that's it. Okay, side quest completed. Nice. Now we still have one more side quest, something to do with repairing something, right? But I don't know what this entails. We have to find. Okay, let's see where these waypoints are on the map. Real quick. Oh, they are in new areas, so we gotta go here and here apparently. All right. I mean, technically it's a side quest, guys. I said I'll do them as best I can. I really meant that for certain, so let's go see what this is all about. See, I don't know why I'm hearing so many, like, people speaking all of a sudden. Maybe there's, like, random encounters in here, I'm not sure. There's so much to this game, I'm still trying to figure out one way or another. But I want to point out that history teacher was very right about things. When it comes to history from stuff long times ago, do we really know? Oh shit. Right, I remember shit. Jeez. Yeah, stay out of that stuff. Like, stuff that we don't really have record of, do we really know what happened? Or do we just have, like, theories of what happened? I mean, things like the colony of Roanoke, if Caesar really did say et tu, Brute as his dying words, we don't know these things for sure. It's what people report on. There's been these reports that have passed on from generations, right? We won't know for sure until proven otherwise. That's the real crazy thing about history. So we have to find stuff. Jeez. Another thing I've noticed: how am I supposed to clear out these damn crowds? Open, open, open.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Oh, that's all I had to do? Really? Wow, that was easy. I guess I had some stuff already. Okay, so where is the bazaar again? This way. Gotcha. Okay. I do want to point out, I did look up online about people, if people were complaining about the fact it's so hard to see in this game. I was right. I'm not alone in that regard. Not just exclusive to console, which they can store, but also on PC, a lot of people are saying, I can't see shit in this game, I can't play it, I'm refunding it, and people have actually done this, saying, yeah, I can't play the game if I can't see it, and they, like, process refunds. Like, it's just so insane to think that they still haven't fixed it. Because another thing to realize, guys, I don't have good vision, alright? I have glasses to wear, but I don't wear them when I game because they're too cumbersome. If you saw any of my older gaming videos, you would know that I just constantly fidget with them all the time. It's just not easy to wear them while I'm gaming, so... Obviously, yeah, in the first two videos, I could not see shit.
My mother always used to say I was too clumsy to work with engines.
I guess I can't attack these
you
people,
taught
whatever, it's
yourself
fine.
to prove her wrong. No.
I mean, I have the flashlight now, but even with the flashlight, it's not the best, right? Alright. So, let's go back to this guy about the fence, right? Jeez. I am tracking this objective, right? Again, so much of this game I'm just not familiar with how it works yet. I do hope as we keep playing it'll become more... Okay, GRE, think. You stop, please. Like more second nature, but I don't know yet. I really don't. That's a wait-and-see approach there, folks. Alright. Yeah, I do acknowledge I am very weak at this point as far as stats go. I'm gonna have to work on leveling that up at some point as well. I guess that's where the guy is, right? Let's see. Okay. Open sesame.
Did Lucas have
Okay, and where's this guy again? Oh, jeez. Again, can't see, right? Jeez, it's ridiculous. Really is ridiculous. Now, whoever's pissing at me, I can't talk to them.
I'm gonna have to get going.
Okay.
But it's been really nice.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing.
Oh.
Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Is that where I just came from?
Enough already.
Okay, turn the Carlos, that's done. Oh, it gets us this way.
I'm sorry.
Open up. Oh, out here. Okay, gotcha. Here? Turn on? Okay. This better not backfire or something. Okay. Good. Watch the electric fence demonstration. Alright. Wow, this bazaar is so packed. Alright, let's see. Oh, there you are.
Everything all right?
I don't think so.
It's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See, he's useless.
Oh boy.
I'm
Oh boy.
sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
potential. Yes. It could be an effective weapon.
Pardon?
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
we'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Okay, I have very mixed feelings about this quest. Oh, that poor goat. Okay, so there are weapon mods. I figured that as much too. Makes sense. That's done. Okay. So I guess the Alberto guy has trouble forming his thoughts, or I guess wording. I don't know. I just barely. Okay, so anything else we could do as far as psych stuff goes here? The thing is, I don't really know how the side quests work either. Do you just pick them up at the Bazaar? Do you pick them up randomly? Hell if I know.
Some zombies into monsters straight from hell.
I could look up a guide on what comes available at what point, but that kind of defeats the purpose, right? Let's go back in here real quick. I'm hoping the survivor sense will show me who I could talk to or not, but
Thinking I've never seen someone botch a job so badly
I'm
in my
gonna
life.
have to get going.
I thought I could
But
trust
it's
him.
been really nice
Hear
talking
yourself
to
at
you.
all?
let's see. Anyone?
You weren't there. And I regret that very much. He's a murderer!
Yeah, it's hard to tell who I can talk to, who I can't talk to. Ugh. I still feel bad about that guy if I did screw him over about the water quest trade. See, I don't know. Oh, you're Alberto. Okay, you're the craftmaster. All right. I still don't know how these upgrades work either. I got to work at that off camera. I don't want to waste too much time on it now. I could trade the view, right?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall that happened. That's about the only time I smile.
I'm gonna wrap up here really quickly. So I gotta talk to Alberto. Hakon about the main quest, right? Ugh. I do wish I looked a bit more up about the mechanics here. Jeez. Alright, that was the hiding spot I saw before. Is there anyone else I could speak to? And there is a second floor to this place? Oh, jeez. I really have to figure out how this game works, and I really gotta figure it out before I do the next recording. Right? You can't go in there. Is there anyone else I could speak to? Anyone? Yeah, I don't want to waste too. Oh, there's a hide here. Okay, hideout here. Okay, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time exploring the mechanics. I'm just gonna move on with the main quest line. If I could just find where Hakon is.
I used to come to this place with my kid before the
There we go. Yes, I will try to find more inhibitors off camera as well. The better I am equipped for these things, the better I will. The less likely I am to struggle with the mechanics, staying alive, all that shit. Guys, I'm sorry. My mind's a little racing at this point. Okay, so Hakon's over here apparently. Okay, even I'm struggling to formulate my words here, just like Alberto apparently. Jeez. See, who was saying make it stop? Jeez. Mark my words, guys, I will not do any recording this till I look up more of the mechanics, because I'm just getting so confused here. Where is Hakon? Up there? Alright. Sure. So how do I get up to the roof? It was gonna make things so complicated, don't they? Can't just be a simple ladder to climb. No, no, no. I'm not even sure what I'm meeting Hakon for exactly. Okay, easy does it. Okay. Jeez. Climb onto this thing and then jump. Encounter failed, survivor died. I don't know what all this shit means. I have to figure this out. I am so in the dark here.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Okay.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
Damn.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeepers' base.
Okay, that thing. Gotcha. Do they run the city?
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
What's next?
So you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels.
Right.
I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
Of course not.
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones.
Okay.
There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Ooh. I can't be in the dark for so long, man. Only like 5 minutes. Ugh. I guess I don't have a choice. It's got to transition to night, isn't it?
Huh?
What is that?
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Glowing?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Not extremely.
Probably a bolter.
Oh,
You
right,
can
right,
find
right.
some interesting stuff on them.
Right.
But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
They were a big part of the first game, right? Nice fall and your immunity will go down. Oh boy. Did we have to capture some of their tissue for that doctor in the trailer or something with the first game? Yeesh. Okay, so no time to dilly-dally. Okay, easy, one's car. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I cannot be in the darkness for too long. Okay. Oh, jeez. I need to get in there, please. I got locked into this? Are you shitting me? Not cool, game. I cannot believe they made me locked into this. Like, really? Jeez. Yeah, things can never be easy, can they? No, they cannot. You done? No, not done. Jeez. Of course, they just had to be right around this little, I don't know what you call this, door? Cellar door? There we go. Okay, we're in. Ease does it. Yeah, I gotta hurry in here too. My thing is going down, I don't like that. Hop off there. Here, open. I'm not gonna take time to explore it. Kind of weird, okay. Up there. Do you want me to break? Hold on, where's it want me to go from here? Keep going, I guess? Alright. Jeez. Shit. Ain't got time for you, ain't got time for you.
Tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen.
My thing is still going.
I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Here we go. My thing is still going down. What am I gonna do about that? I mean, they haven't really given me a tutorial on what to do. Really, lockpick again? Are you serious? They haven't given me any indication what to do when my thing goes down. Am I supposed to craft something? You're not. What? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't understand this. Do I have to craft something to. What? I don't have any. What? This is really ridiculous, because I'm gonna die, cause... What do they want me to do here? I don't understand. I don't have any light to stand in. See, one thing I can't stand is when the game is obscure like this. Yeah, I know immunity, but what the fuck do you want me to do about that? Jeez. Use immunity? I don't have... This is so weird. What is an immunity booster? What? I don't have an immunity... Am I supposed to be, like, this confused about... I don't understand this. They haven't told me what to do. I don't know what to say in this regard. We don't. Right? Because this is the next main story. They haven't told me anything about what to do when I'm in the dark for too long, right? Well, I'm gonna die. I don't know what to do here, because the game's not telling me. See, it's one thing I can't stand when the game like makes you do something and like doesn't explain how to deal with the situation.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already
There we go.
lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
See, it told me something about an immunity booster, but I have no way of crafting that. What are they talking about? I don't know, guys. What was that? Oh, it's the boulder. See, that's another thing I have to look up about these stupid boosters. I don't know how to craft them. Jeez.
Hakon, situation here. Hakon.
I gotta deal with this boulder now? Oh boy. Question is, do I want to deal with the boulder? Because I know you get good stuff from them. Don't push me. There you go. Mutation samples and infected trophies. Alright. See, I'm just confused. Was I supposed to know what to do until I got to this UV light? I have no idea. I really don't. Okay. Let's try and focus on the story. I really thought I was gonna die there, because I didn't know how much longer I'd be in those damn tunnels. Right. Oh, it's Hakon speaking, okay. Open that. There we go. Yeah, I promise I'll look up more about the game when I can, guys. I just really want to get a recording done because I just felt better today. Alright.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
He's gonna meet us in here, right?
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Airlock? There, okay, gotcha. How can this go wrong, right? One can only imagine.
Damn.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Ah, shit. What'd I say, guys? What did I say? Yeah, lights out for Aiden. Jeez. Jeez. Perfect timing.
Where did he come from? He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
No.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
Ugh, where's that leave us now? Don't tell me I'm turning again. Please don't. Oh, they're gonna want... Yep, they're gonna want to interrogate me, aren't they? Still can't see anything.
What were you doing at our base?
Oh,
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bazaar scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands That would improve your memory, huh?
Jeez.
What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
Lucas is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the Bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying.
Thank you, Altor.
Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
This Altor guy has some reason in his head. Good. Wow. He's very trusting. Fine by me.
Where did you come from?
That's from Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive.
He's gonna want to recruit me, isn't he?
What's it like out there these days?
Yeah, they're dangerous.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
Not exactly.
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Well, maybe I can help you. But not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the Bazaar.
Oh.
Horribly mutilated. The people of the Bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in.
That's where I
the
come in.
command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the Bazaar to the ground.
I don't doubt that.
I'd rather avoid that.
Me too.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the Bazaar may have appropriated it.
Right. I was just leaning forward.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that.
Sounds like a solid deal.
You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Okay, this Altor guy seems a lot more reasonable than most of the other people I've seen. I think they mentioned the Peacekeepers are former military people, so it does make sense. I don't know where Hakon went, though. Oh, talk to Hakon, really? Okay, so... Yeah, it does make sense, though. If the knuckles weren't on the guy, but I find out who has them, they would know, like, who murdered him, right?
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
Or know more about the
I'm a
murder,
carrier.
right? Carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Fair.
Now,
That's
your
fair.
profile isn't so low right now.
Aiden, come on.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels.
Okay.
The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Probably
Not
not.
that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
That's interesting. It's not just the Peacekeepers and whatever the other group is, the Renegades.
Hey, Hakon, are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
There's also guilds, apparently. Sort of like something out of Elder Scrolls. Wow, okay, so... Let me see what Hakon wants. They'll probably just wrap up here.
Wonder if my family's man has finally arrived.
Let's see,
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you.
So he's right out here somewhere? How do we get out? Oh. There we go. Is he on the roof? Okay, sure. Okay.
So, what did they want from you?
Aiden said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. And he believes finding it will help find the killer.
Possibly?
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right?
How do you know that?
I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a Peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kabatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
I did notice the other option, like where it said, where did you go during that point. I don't want to be suspicious of this guy. He did save me from being lynched at the Bazaar. Maybe he's not a good person deep down. I mean, games like this are no stranger to betrayals, but I can't assume that just yet. So that's the main story, right? Yeah, okay. Can I go back in here? Oh. Before we wrap up, I want to see if there's any other side quests we could do. The thing is, I don't really know how you find these things or not. I mean, in the Fallout game, it's a lot easier. You just talk to someone and you get something. Not here, though. Okay, can we go back inside real quick? I'm sure it would be a lot nicer if they were marked people you could talk to, but eh. So why does this guy have a green glove? I could talk to you.
Do you have alcohol?
If you're lucky, like me. Found this bottle in a basement while on patrol.
Okay.
So you got patrols covering the whole area?
Someone's got to do it. City's got us to thank that it's even still standing. What, you want to join us?
Who are you exactly?
What would I need to do?
Complete the training. Hard as fuck. Not everyone can hack it. Don't need weak links, you know?
I hear you. So like the SEAL training? Yeah, because I heard the SEAL training in the United States is like the worst, the most brutal in the entirety of any branch of the military, which I don't doubt.
What's that all about?
I'm contemplating a bold new direction in distilled arts, but sadly, I'm not able to serve you right now.
Distilled
arts? Distilled arts? Serve me?
Yes, I'm a bartender, and not only am I looking to revive the lost art of mixology, but I plan on reinventing it.
How so?
Through the infusion of special herbs and booze, not only to make it taste great, but to give it healing properties.
So what's the problem?
He doesn't have them, right?
The wrong amount of even the finest ingredients could be the difference between creating a refreshing healing cocktail and deadly poison. Only one person can help me achieve the right results, and they say she is a witch.
Excuse me?
So this so-called witch lives somewhere in the city?
In the central loop, where the buildings reach the sky. Behind the bank, I hear.
Yeah, naturally. Where else would you find a witch if not behind a bank?
How droll. Anyhow, I need her expertise to reinvent mixology. With her knowledge of herbs and my bartending skills, everyone will want to come and drink my cocktails.
Don't think you'll have to try too hard to convince people to drink booze.
Oh, but you see, this won't be just any common hooch. Each will be a handcrafted work of alcoholic art.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll keep an eye out for her if I make it into the city center.
But I would be eternally in your debt, and the first drink would be on the house.
I'll drink to that, mate. But, okay, so he said herb. I mean, is that like a cultural thing where you pronounce that word as herb? I mean, when I think of herb, I think of Homer Simpson's brother. Like, I usually pronounce that word herb, like the H is silent. Is that a cultural thing, guys? Let me know. Talk to you, too. Oh, I have to hold the button?
Hey, man. Where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital at our base.
Like in the army?
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
A pilgrim.
I'm a courier. I travel between the zones.
Pilgrim?
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
It takes balls to wander off-road like that.
Certainly does. Okay, so that didn't give me a quest, so I was able to speak to that guy? I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess anyone in green I could really talk to, outline in green maybe? I don't know. Okay, so there. Okay, wow, this place goes pretty deep. I mean, I guess if it is a safe zone, that does make sense, but area entrance to what? Where am I going exactly? Oh.
Let me tell you one thing. If Aiden doesn't find Lucas's murderer, Jack Matt will personally hang him by his balls on a branch.
Well, Aiden sure gained a lot from the commander's death.
What are you trying to say?
Nah, nothing. Only that it was because of Lucas's death that Aiden was promoted to commander.
But you suspect Aiden is involved in Lucas's murder?
That is a good point.
I suspect that if you eavesdrop, you'll get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We should have spoken in private then. I can't help if you're standing out here. Okay, so I think it's where we're going to stop. I'm going to try and look up more about the game. Obviously, nothing spoiler-related, but like what these mechanics do, what these symbols on the map mean, because there's so many symbols here. I'm just trying to make sense of everything, right? Again, as I mentioned before, my main focus are the side quests and the main story stuff, right? I can't just focus on everything because it'll just take too long, but wow. I really have to learn more about these things, like what I should sell at these locations, what the best modifications are, how do I do anything, upgrades, all that shit. Because I'm just so lost on everything right now, I really gotta get caught up to speed. Even though I am really liking this, don't get me wrong, guys, I am liking the expansion, the way it's expanded on the first game. I still don't know if it's going to tie into the first one that much, but we'll see. I am liking this, I'm eager to see where this goes as far as the main story with the plot, but it's going to take a while, you know? Go figure. Thanks for watching.